Once we started with Ethan, it's been with 4 years ago since he became our coach. Working with him and implementing the systems, in that first year, we saw over 50% growth in revenue alone. So not only are we able to pour into our community with ourselves, with all the free time that we're having, we have more time for our marriage, we have more time for our family and our parents. And that's really like the American dream for us. My name is Dr. Samra-Gill, and I practice at Metro Integrative Medical. We're located in Seattle. And my background is I have a PhD and an MPH, both in, my PhD is in health behavior and epidemiology, and my MPH is Master's in Public Health with a concentration in behavioral, social, and community health. Well, my journey with TBA and then really joining 7th Division amplified our practice tremendously. Working with Ethan as our coach and doing the in-office deliveries or IODs has been so impactful. The team culture and the buy-in, implementing the systems has been incredible. We can really see how the team is dialed into everything, and they're also realizing that we're developing them, and that's been tremendous for us. So choosing the Business Academy for our professional goals was pretty much not something that we had actually decided on. We happened to be that the partner at the time actually decided to join on to the Business Academy, and then we were just following along. We didn't realize that we were going to have the impact we were going to have. So this journey's been very organic for us, but incredible over the course of the 4 years, especially working with a coach like Ethan, just to have someone on your side to not only hold us accountable to these systems, but to make sure that our team is bought in has been excellent. My favorite experience with the Business Academy had to be part of our in-office delivery completed by Ethan when he came out. The most recent one, because we've done so many with Ethan, but the most recent one happened this past year. And as he was there joining in our team, he got to be a part of our 4th of July celebration, which is incredible. And Dr. Gill, my husband, is a huge pyromaniac, and our entire office came to our 4th of July party because we're celebrating America. And Ethan got to be a part of that. So not only was he able to bring in the systems and the coachings and the educational component, but he got to be really dialed in with the team on such a personal level, and they got to see a different side to him. And just making those memories, and there's so many experiences like that, has been invaluable for us. Our practice has improved since joining the Business Academy exceptionally. That essentially financially was huge. But the biggest piece has been how much we've been able to really develop our team members by sending them to these trainings, putting them through the courses. And that translates really wonderfully to our business at Metro Integrative Medical, but more so also into their personal lives. We're developing these incredible humans, and they're able to apply a lot of the stuff that they're learning at the Business Academy into their personal life to help them problem solve. And that's been exceptional to see. We've had such great changes since joining the Business Academy and some pretty milestone successes. We've been able to impact our community in a whole different way because we've been blessed with the gift of time, which is so incredible and something that I think we're so much seeking after. And to be able to give back to our family in a way that we never could, because they came to this country making sure that we were so successful, and they gave us everything. So in order for us to be able to do that, we really needed a company behind us that would not only teach us systems, but hold us accountable to the changes we want to make, because I think we get in our own heads so often. So the Business Academy is this incredible family that not only gives us consultation advice, but you can lean on them and they'll absolutely be able to lift you up. But we've been able to see such tremendous successes from that. Like I said, just the free time with the family, being able to vacation so much more. We were on a 3-week-long trip to Europe this past year, and then we're going to be going to Thailand next year. Yeah, so all those are just wins for us. The Business Academy is going to be able to give us such tremendous success in the future in a variety of ways. The biggest one being the ability for us to duplicate ourselves in such a streamlined way. So now we can also open up this one main location and multiple satellite locations, and we want to be able to take over the Pacific Northwest with that same business model. But a lot of times we're thinking we have to wear all these roles and responsibilities, and we're the only people that can kind of complete that. But the Business Academy provided us with not only the systems, but the courses and the trainings to get our team dialed in and for us to be able to replicate those systems again and again. So that business model is going to be tremendous for us. Striving to join the 7th Division in the Business Academy is exceptional because I think a lot of times when we're in the courses, you're really dialed in into just obtaining all of this information, but you don't have a family that you can share this that is going through the same journey from. And they're being able to grow their own practices and they're having all these successes, but they're also having failures. So it provides a way for all of us to get together and to live in those failures, and not only to live in them, but to grow from them and learn from each other. And that feedback loop that we're creating is so invaluable. The other part of it is we're learning these golden nuggets from each other, and we're also holding each other accountable. And that part is key, because sometimes you're feeling like you're doing this alone and it becomes very overwhelming. But when you're coming to these 7 division cycles, you're learning not only how to amplify your business and amplify yourself and your team that's going on this journey alongside of you, but you're learning ways to bring in all these incredible golden nuggets to amplify and serve your community and really serve and change the sick care model that we're all living in.